Today's tip is to reduce your intake of reduced fat foods. The myth of diet foods. Sometimes it can be hard to eat healthier. If you're on the run or have a lot on the go, you need something convenient that doesn't require any prep work. So, you're standing in the grocery store holding 2 packages of snack foods. One is the regular variety, while the other is labeled low fat or 25% fewer calories. If you're trying to eat healthier, the choice is obvious, right? Well, of course not, or it wouldn't be the topic of today's episode. So-called diet foods can be very deceiving. They're covered with labels reading fat-free, low-fat, or low-calorie, and they seem like a no-brainer when you're trying to lose a little weight. However, the issue with these types of foods is twofold. First, fat adds flavor and texture to foods. Fat makes food juicy and tender. It gives baked goods their flakiness and sauces their silkiness. To compensate for the loss of flavor when you remove it, when you remove the fat, sugar and other ingredients are often added. So many diet foods end up containing more sugar and sometimes even more calories than their full fat counterparts. In addition, because the ingredients that help satiate our hunger and keep us feeling fuller longer are gone, diet foods are not satisfying and we end up eating more to feel full. Secondly, so many studies have shown that consumers who eat light food items will actually consume more than if they had stuck with the regular version of the product. In one well-known study published in the Journal of Marketing Research, participants were given the choice of 2 bowls of M&Ms. One, which was the, quote, regular version of the product, and one that was labeled low fat. Researchers found that participants on average ate nearly 30% more of the low-fat M&Ms. This is where the healthy halo thwarts our efforts. The healthy halo effect refers to our tendency to overestimate a food's health value based on a health claim on the label. We think if it's healthier, we can eat more. Go back and listen to episode number 23 for more on the healthy halo effect. So now what do? Don't worry, you are not stuck between having to slave for hours in the kitchen or grabbing a light, low-fat, or low-calorie convenience food. Here are a few more options. Start with your grab-and-go snack list from way back in episode 2, with choices like a handful of nuts, beef jerky or turkey jerky. Look for low sodium and a short ingredient list, not a lot of chemicals and additives. You can try a snack pack of hummus and veggies, or tuna and crackers. A protein bar is a good choice. Look for low sugar and more protein than carbs. Ideally, you can pronounce most of the ingredients. You could try a Lara bar or a Kind bar. Single-serve Greek yogurt or string cheese is also a good option. There's one more thing I wanted to touch on while I'm talking about fat-free products. Fat-free or low-fat salad dressings. Salad dressing enhances the flavor of raw vegetables, and it can actually improve a salad's nutritional value. Here's what I mean. Traditional salad dressings are high in healthy fats. This fat helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, as well as the antioxidants from foods such as leafy greens, carrots, and tomatoes. In contrast, low-fat and fat-free salad dressings don't contribute any health benefits to your meal. Most of them also contain sugar and preservatives to replicate the texture provided by oil. So when choosing a dressing to top your salad or dip your veggies in, look for those made without sugar and that contain natural fats like olive oil. You can even make a simple dressing yourself using balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and a few herbs and spices. Healthy eating can be stressful and confusing. There are so many conflicting messages out there, fueled by the desire for food companies to increase their bottom lines. In the end, all you can do is the best you can. read labels and ingredient lists as much as possible, and learn about the food you're putting in your mouth on a regular basis. As I always say, knowledge is power. The bottom line is, when you eat with knowledge and in moderation and balance, you can be free to eat what you want while reaching your health and weight loss goals. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.